all this made you who you are today. It made you what? It made you a better coach, a better mom, a better mentor, a better advisor, a better speaker. This is why people buy you. They buy you because of the transformation you underwent yourself and the lessons you can teach someone else to help them going through that same thing right now.
I'd love to ask you our signature question, and that is something very tactical that our incredible SpeakPact audience can take with them and actually begin putting into action, putting into practice. Together, we are corporately, right, making a pact to make our biggest impact that we can in this world. What is maybe one tactical thing that an emerging voice, an emerging speaker can do to really establish themselves as that no-brainer expert, right? That sure shot expert that will elevate them amidst the competition, because there's a lot of competition out there.
There's a lot of things, but two things I will say today. Number one, get your marketing materials really, really dialed in, folks, okay? Because you're building brand equity with them. The marketing materials that you're going to send out to, again, strangers, meeting planners, event organizers, corporate folks, that is their very first impression of you. The human brain, like it or not, first impressions are formed in less than about 5 seconds, right? We have 5 seconds to capture attention and build trust. That is not something you want to guess on. So that is number one. I would say do not DIY your brand if you're not a designer, if you have no idea, right? If you're an expert at speaking or writing books or philosophy, then stick with that. Hire and outsource things that you're simply not good at, right? Because we only have those first 5 impressions or 5-second impressions. Number 2 is getting really clear on your defining story. And this story, because even if, somebody loves our brand, loves our messaging, they're going to ask about, why are you different, right? Because we know, an infinite amount almost of leadership speakers out there. What makes you different? And it's that defining story. So I use a super, super simple formula that anybody can steal right now. I encourage you to do this. Your defining moment story template is 4 simple questions, 4 simple things. Where are you at right now? List all those really amazing things about yourself. Brag a little bit, right? Your accomplishments. You've maybe published books. You've been in the press. You're a mom. You're a successful business owner. You're doing all these amazing things. Wow, I'm so impressed, right? But was it always this way? Take us back to a time when things looked a little different. Number 3, was there a catalyst? Was there a change? Was there a transformational point? Right? What was that? What did that look like? And then 4, but all this made you who you are today. It made you what? It made you a better coach, a better mom, a better mentor, a better advisor, a better speaker, a writer. This is why people buy you. They buy you because of the transformation you underwent yourself and the lessons you can teach someone else to help them going through that same thing right now. So don't be afraid to share your story. Just do it in a structured way that makes sense for that audience. And, as you're speaking to different audiences, it's the same story, but you modify it. You wouldn't have the same story to a corporate audience as you would to an audience of entrepreneurs or an audience of physicians. So know your audience, know your story, get really comfortable telling it, and then make sure your first impressions with somebody else are a good one.
Strong finish. Okay, these are 2 powerhouse, and they really kind of relate to each other, right? That whole connection and community piece. Number 1, we have 5 seconds to capture attention and build trust. If you're not trusted, you're not going anywhere. So capture attention, build trust. To do that, a lot of times it's in your story as well. So either way, right? Have that brand continuity and the strength of brand, but also that connection happens through the storytelling. I love the framework that you gave us. Any of us can do this. We're like, I'm not a great storyteller. I just, it's about the audience, not about you and your story. It's about the audience. So which of your story is going to connect with them? Where are you right now? Right? The beautiful picture of who you are right now and made you who you are today, that fourth piece. So I can find hope in your story that, wow, she went through all of that and I've just got this thing that I think is holding me back and it's, really not. I can do it too. So fabulous. Thank you, Tara. So much goodness there.